Hi there. Saturday evening. I have a Temu haul. This one has about 5 items in there, and I'm going to do a quick haul. Maybe not. I don't know. I have to cut it open. I don't know if I'll be redoing this. Oh, my name is Peggy, Irish Wilk. The Irish Wilk is because my name doesn't sound Irish. Wilkinson sounds English, but I'm Irish. So I stress the Irish. Second generation Irish. I can even do an accent if you'd like. It's a little bit of an accent for you. That's kind of a weird accent. Not sure. Okay, so I'm excited. All right, the first thing, let's see. There's something huge. So we've got a bunch of stuff in here. That's it. Nothing else. Who knows? I might do this again. All right. So, Temu. That's what they do to get their thumbnails. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to take out is this nice bag. Oh, it's going to be St. Patty's Day, and in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I bought some leggings. What does it say? Oh, these look big. Let the shenanigans begin. So I'll have to put them on at some point, but they're kind of cute. They're almost pajama-y feeling. They don't really feel like leggings. They've got this elastic thing going on here, if you can see. So I'll try them on and we'll see. But, oh, and let's see, I can probably give you a price. And thank goodness they got here in time. All right, I'm looking at my monitor here, and I put the items in here. St. Patrick's Day clover print. It's a clover print. Size 8 to 10. Clover print skinny leggings. Casual elegance. Oh, wow. When I get close, my face gets really bright. Okay. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so they were $5.99. You know, you can't beat it, kind of. So we'll have to see how they look on. And if they look okay, I'll show you. Show whoever, if anyone ever does. Okay, now, you know, they're supposed to be, here we go. Look, it's completely flat. This is bizarre. It's called a Cozy All-Season Pet Sanctuary Warm Winter Nest for $5.97. The diameter is 15.75 inches diameter, and it's a cat bed. So let's see how. I think it's gonna fluff up, I hope, because that would not be very comfortable. It's already starting to fluff up. Wow. Okay, this is not very impressive so far, and I can wear it like a hat. But it's a cat bed. Hopefully it'll get fluffy. Otherwise, why? All right, so this is really small. Really small. But we'll see if any of the cats like it. I'm not really sure how it, oh, here we go. So, but what do you want for under $6? It may look, it might work. work out. We'll let this fluff. We'll let it fluff and see if a cat jumps in. Let's put it back here and see if we see any animals. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. I may have to do this over again, but I just wanted to do this quickly. And I'm still a novice at doing these hauls. And they're small hauls. They're small hauls. I used to live in Jersey. Okay, now I have no nails. So I just see some really pretty nails on Hey Everybody's hauls. And she really does a good job. So here, I got these. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's not even showing up well because of the brightness. Let me turn that down. All right, forgive me for the technical difficulties. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it's, oh, there we go. They're kind of cute. Maybe I should do this in the daytime. They have like little stars on them. I'll see if I can figure out how to put them on, and then we'll try that. All right, here we go. There. All right, and these were, I'm so unprofessional, I'm sorry. All right, I'm professional. Don't ever say negative things, because it will become reality if it's not already. So I am so professional. Maybe I'll get there. I'm there. Okay, I'm there. Okay, so oh, they were only 75 cents. Now who wouldn't buy them? So we'll see whether I can actually wear nails. And I think the trick is to get some good glue, some stuff that isn't really like, not like permanent, but not temporary either. Okay, we have, you know what, this is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. We've already got, oh no, we have, okay, so I'll leave this for the last item. So I have 2 more things left. And eventually I will put this video online, and then with that I'll put some links. The cat bed is still fluffing up. This is actually the nails were glossy, gradient, and floral press-on nails. Oh, they're press-on nails. I don't know how that works. But I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll show it on one of these Temu hauls. And they're high quality, it says, so we'll see. That remains to be seen. Okay, so see, I don't have any problem opening things because my nails, I don't really care. You know, pull anything apart, open anything. That's one good thing about not having nails, you know, manicured nails. I don't have to worry about ruining it. Okay, so this is supposed to be a fresh filtered automatic, oh, it's a pet fountain. Wow. This is tiny. It was actually $10.66. So that's kind of expensive for something like this. You know, this size. I wouldn't imagine it to be very, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use it. I don't know how, oh, here we go. Alright, so it was $10.66, one size fits all, I guess, whatever. Now, let me move this down a little bit. So, this probably goes somewhere. And then there's probably a filter. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, there's one of these. I'm going to have to put it together. So what I'm going to do, oh, and there's the little, and this is plastic. So it probably goes in here. Maybe. I guess I could look at the picture. And there's a filter. that sticks on the bottom. I got several. I have several. I have many. I have purchased at least 10 pet fountains over the last 5 years. And, you know, one thing, in case you don't know, these are replaceable. So if your water fountain stops working, you can probably get another one of these and put it in there. So then you don't have to keep buying them. All right, well, I don't know if I want to, I'm not going to put it together right now. This is just a, you know, a new Temu person here. And so I'm buying not a whole lot of things, but I am buying things that I want to use. I do have 4 cats, and they're all rescues. I used to live in downtown Phoenix. It was my little adventure. I had a tiny little house in the middle of a duplex complex downtown Phoenix, and there were a lot of stray cats, and I had a really good friend. And he was the cat whisperer. Every morning I would hear him outside with a bag of cat food, and he would be feeding all the stray cats. And that when I first moved there, I just had my tuxedo cat Bandit, and I loved Bandit. Bandit was the cat that I went through so many things with. When I first got him, it was back in San Jose, when I lived in San Jose, and he was only like this big. And a friend from work brought him in, and he was the runt apparently. And from that day on, we were inseparable for years. Bandit lived to be almost 18, well, probably 18 years old. He was literally, he fit in the palm of my hand. It was so amazing. So he went through, I went through a lot of life experiences in those 18 years, and he was my unconditional fur baby, my unconditional love animal. He was always there. I miss him dearly. In fact, do I have a picture? Oh yes. Use my leaning over. Here's a picture of Bandit. Anyway, just a little story in the middle of this pet fountain. Yeah, so I lived in downtown Phoenix, and my friend, he befriended a lot of cats. He had a lot of cats. I adopted a couple, Butterscotch and Daryl, and they are here. You'll see them sometime. And then my friend passed away a year ago last July, so we're going into 2 years since his passing. And he had a black cat that he adored, and it was the only one that he actually put a collar on. And his name was Buford. Steve was very fond of the Confederate, you know, he was like a Confederate army, not army, oh, the Civil War, a Civil War buff. He knew everything about it. He had a lot of books. He was fascinated with that whole era. And so he named his cat Buford after a colonel, Colonel Buford, in the Confederate Army. But so now I have Buford, and I changed his name, or I added Steve's middle and last name, Thornton Burns. So it's Buford Thornton Burns. So, and then I have one other cat named Bobby, and he's also from, I call the area that I lived the Village. And it was really kind of interesting to live downtown Phoenix. There was a lot going on. There were helicopters flying over a lot. There were a lot of people without homes walking around. but I felt safe in my little house in the middle of this little neighborhood. But anyway, that was something. That was about 5 years ago. And then I bought this house with my sister, and I'm here. So anyway, here's I will put this together, and hopefully it'll work. I'll let you know. And if you'd like to know more about Beaufort and the village, I'll talk more about that as well. Okay, so there's one more item. Now, I am not going to say either way. I just saw this and I just thought it was amusing, interesting, controversial, and it could possibly make people angry just looking at it, or stand up and cheer. I mean, there's a lot of emotions surrounding this that I will show you, this figurehead, this person. So, oh wow, it's almost like it's a ring, and it's very heavy. Let's see here. It's heavy. Oh wow, it looks like a man's ring. Hi. Oops, I'm trying to get it to the camera. There you go. Now you know who this is. Well, I think it's a little too big for me, but it might be a good weapon. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. So that item, let's see if I can get the price. Sorry for the dead air. Okay, so that was edgy. It's an edgy punk and hip hop single men's ring, gold and silver for $349. So for $349, you too can have one of these. So if you could subscribe to this channel, I would appreciate it. I only have 35 subscribers, and I'd really like to try and see if I could develop this channel. It's kind of fun. And when I started watching all the Temu hauls and the entertaining ladies that show their wares, I mean, you know, share the buying experience at Temu, I was intrigued and entertained, and really, really interesting stuff. There's a lot of nice people out here, and you know, doing YouTube videos, and I've been, you know, interested in many things, and wanted to see if I could develop a channel. All right, so I think that's it. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. This is the first weekend of March. I'm in Arizona, and the weather's getting warm, and I'm not a fan of hot weather. But Arizona is a beautiful state, and it's only 4 months out of the year that it gets, you know, just ridiculously hot. But it's dry, and there's a lot to say. There's a lot to be said about dry heat. It's extremely warm, but at the same time, it's not humid, so you're not sticky. And there's alternate things to do, and you learn how to live in the summertime. In the hot weather. I go to the gym a lot, and there's always shopping, misters, shade, waiting until evening to go out. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you come back. And to my friends, let me know how you're doing. And I will see you hopefully soon. Good night now.